Hi everyone, been a while since I've done anything at all video wise. A bit of a grim 2 or 3 months, so I figured can't get on the canal at the moment because it's sort of too flooded. It's in spate, so I can't get any decent underwater videos at the moment, it's too coloured up. My allotment's been thoroughly neglected though, so I figured I'd come up here and make a bit of a video about clearing it, getting it ready for this year's growing seasons. So I've just got up here for the first time in far too long, and it is a bit of a state, so I'll take us a quick tour around, have a look at what he's doing and we'll see what state everything is in. Weeding to be done there. The rosemary and sage has gone completely nuts. They need coming out at some point. Can't even remember what these were. That's all got to come out. The strawberries are only supposed to be going up as far as here and across to here, so they need reining back in. Bit of weeding and clearing to do in there and there. Tomato greenhouse for some better days. That's got to come out. Refurbed. Don't know what that plastic lid's from. That's not one of ours. All this needs a bit of a tidy up. So plenty of weeding to be done. Clearing. The back. He's reading. He's reading. Smarter. Oh, that's bit the bullet. Yeah, that's had it. That one's alright though. They need clearing too. And one of the things I do on here to keep the weeds down when I've cleared a certain bit of bed is I put black plastic sheeting down. And I always quite like doing this part when I come up, because when I come to do sort of weeding and clearing, because underneath the plastic sheeting you never know quite what you're going to find. So I've just cleared half of the bed here. I'll show you in a sec. I've cleared half the bed where it was all weeded. The other half is plastic sheeted, so let's have a look under and see what there is. Oh, not a lot this time of year. Decent wiggly worms, they're always good. I'll leave them undisturbed. Anything in the irrigation pot? Nope. Nothing to shout about there. Look at all these nasturtium seeds here. I don't know where they've come from, piled up like that. Right there, look like they've been chewed or something. There we are. Good old wiggly worms. So here's something a bit fun. What from a distance I thought was some sort of grass growing up, turns out to be garlic. And I'll leave those in. These little tiny ones down here, they look like tiny little cloves of garlic from the when the seed heads went over. And I'll leave them in, get the strawberries out from around them. See, the strawberries are working their way in around the base of the garlics. Whip the strawberries out, leave the garlics in and see what they yield. That'll be interesting later in the year. just cleared out the bed that's got the garlic left in it, tidied up the strawberries a bit, still a bit more to do on there. But the reason I've stopped to do some video is I've peeled back the plastic here. This is an example of when you never know what you're going to find. So this here, all this really fine sandy stuff here, this is an ant's nest, and it's quite a big one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that right now, but I think I'm going to be inclined just to leave it for the time being, because I'm not going to be planting anything in here at the moment. But in addition to the usual suspects like woodlouse mooching about down there, and there's some of the ants from the nest, also got this clutch of eggs. I have no idea what they're from, but once again I'm not going to go destroying it. We'll leave them be for the time being. This is the thing. Oh yeah, that's it. We got a wiggly worm. Satan incarnate. Yeah, you never know quite what you're going to find. That's about all I'm going to do for this particular session. So I'm going to head home and get some lunch. I'm going to take the dog out for a walk. But before I do clear off, I'm going to go and have a quick wander around and have a look at what has been achieved so far today. And it's been quite productive in a short period of time. So two beds either side of this arch are cleared and plasticked. The strawberry bed is now looking more like a strawberry bed rather than a sprawling mess. That's been cleared out, and I've left the garlic that was already growing, and I've replanted those ones that were hanging up. Haven't done anything on there. Those are all carrots from last year, still need to come out. That's clear. That's clear. That's been rebuilt. That's pretty much it. Still need to tidy up this. That's not even my greenhouse. I don't know where that's come from. That needs sorting out at some point. But yeah, I'd say that's reasonable progress for a couple of hours. Need to come up here with a rubbish bag and clear up all the rubbish. There's an odd amount of litter all over this plot, and I assume it's just where the recycling bins have been done. Tin cans and plastic wrappers and whatnot keep blowing all over the plot. It's the nature of being in the middle of a housing estate. So yeah, time well spent today. Come back up here either later or during the week one evening and get some more clearing done. I've got some bulbs to put in, and we can have this place looking respectable again in another 2 to 4 hours worth of work. Happy days. See you later.